that it's not gonna be like personal questions or anything like that, like super personal anyway.
Yeah.
Like you can ask me whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what people think of me. I mean, I don't give a shit.
This guy's
Would
a
you
fucking
rather
asshole.
suck a dick or eat a dick?
Well, it's clear he'd do both because he wears Dickies all the time. Everything. Is your underpants Dickies?
Actually, no, they're Reebok.
Did you record that?
Yes.
Yeah!
On that note.
Missing someone with all your heart. Missing someone with heart.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode.
Did you say ladies and gentlemen? Geminin?
No, I said gentlemen. I just couldn't keep on with that voice.
Were you trying to do an impression of the ladies' man?
Excuse me.
Val Venus.
No.
Oh.
Have you never seen that with
No.
Tim Meadows?
The big Val penis.
The-
I think I used to call him that. Val Venus.
A lot of people, I think, used to call
Big-
him that.
Really?
Val Penis, yeah.
Val penis.
Watched an old episode of Raw last night, actually.
Oh, man. I bet that was awesome.
It was.
They just don't make them like they used to.
No, that's
think-
for sure.
Let's not get too far into the wrestling because we
Yeah.
didn't save it.
It was the episode where I think it was like the week after.
Mae Young gave birth to an arm or hand.
That wasn't... Well, anytime it was Mae Young and...
Mark Henry.
No, it was Mae Young and...
Fabulous Moolah.
Fabulous Moolah. Anytime they had her or them on the show, and some disgusting, goofy shit had to happen.
Yeah. I got to give it to.
Tell you what, though, Mae Young could take a bump.
That's what I was just gonna say. I got to give it to Mae Young. Like she got fucking Bubba bombed off the fucking stage into a table,
Oh my god!
and she was fine. Like,
They
dude,
don't-
that was awesome.
But no, the one I watched was like, I think it was the week after a pay-per-view, maybe. And Triple H had kicked Shawn Michaels out of DX and they debuted X-Pac.
Oh wow, that was really old. Like 97-ish.
Something like that.
That sounds a little bit before I started watching.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Three Guys and a Stogie.
Finally.
I know, it's been a while. We've had some family issues and COVID issues and issues and yeah.
Yeah, James, stop making out with people and catching COVID.
Hiatus. You know, at work, like
You made out with someone at work?
Hold on. You need to finish that because
I was about to.
Don, don't interrupt him.
Y'all stopped me.
No, Don did.
Shut the fuck up over there.
Just so everybody knows, he works in a high school.
Yeah, I work in a high school, so kids are incredibly messy, don't know how to bathe, they reek.
Yeah.
Some of the halls and classrooms reek of BO.
Piss?
Kind of when they set off stink bombs, and that's happening.
Oh.
Ask Anthony about it. Anthony has one of the smelly class periods, and I walk in there sometimes just.
Are you sure that's not just Anthony?
I'm pretty sure Anthony knows how to bathe and use deodorant.
Well, I was going to say,
These
it's not just kids. I've ran into some smelly-ass adults.
Oh, yeah.
I surely have too, but
I mean, you know my job, what it entails. So I
Yeah.
deal with fucking nasty ass uniforms all the time.
sweaty people. You have to
Oh, it's terrible.
No, I kind of catch shit at work from people. They make rude comments to me sometimes.
Don't you just want to slap a motherfucker sometimes?
Without going into too much detail, yes. Yes.
In a word, yes.
Exactly.
No, trust me, I know exactly where you're coming from because I'm the same way.
They're like, anytime this has happened, they go, again? Like, motherfucker, I've had COVID twice. I've had to quarantine like 4 times because I've been around people who have had it. That's it. That's what they're referring to, because everybody doesn't, like, I think there's some sort of law that prohibits your supervisors from telling people that you're out with COVID or something.
Yeah, what is that?
HIPAA?
HIPAA, yeah.
No, that's just for doctors.
Whatever. There's something
It's
like that.
it's a legal thing that you can't legally tell somebody that they're out with a sickness, a disease, or anything like that.
That's
whether it's COVID or something else.
Something that I had heard recently, but yeah, they always like to say that to me and make comments about it. It's kind of stupid, I think. I was conscientious enough, I think, during all that. Just happens, when you work in a high school, you're surrounded by kids that don't understand bathing yet, apparently, and they sure as hell don't wash their hands because they don't know how to flush a toilet.
Ugh.
I mean, you could just kind of. I've seen it.
I give you props, dude. I couldn't do that fucking job.
So there's that, and then Joanna also works at a school. So our house kind of it's only been hit once, really.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I had it, but this second time, I don't know how I got it. I'm just gonna blame it on school.
Yeah.
It's a messy place. I don't know.
But, I've been exposed to it. Luckily, knock on wood, I have not caught it. And I mean, I deal with people's uniform.
My somewhat harsh closing statement is,
fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
No,
drop kick a motherfucker.
My harsh closing statement is to any adult who has a brain. Keep your bullshit comments to yourself, or get the fuck out of Fucktown. That's
or else he's going to take you to Pound Town.
Well, in a different way.
So I don't know what episode this is. It could be 23, 24, 25. I'm not sure.
We're in the 20s.
Yeah, we're in the 20s though. Like Don said earlier, it's about time. We've had our issues and everything like that, because we haven't been able to record. I do have one in the bank that I still have not edited because
I hope it stays that way.
Because I'm lazy. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to send it to you Monday.
Wait.
It was a decent episode. That was the episode we actually smoked a cigar on.
Oh, all right, that one wasn't as bad as like the. Original.
Oh no, that one's actually. I think I might have accidentally deleted it when I cleared the board.
Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, this episode we are. I don't know if I guess you can say we're kind of taking a different turn.
This will be 24.
24, okay. I don't know if this this is really taking a different turn because we've played Truth or Dab, and we've done like questions about the host and everything like that. This one we're kind of like playing a game called Would You Rather.
Everybody knows that game.
Yeah, everybody kind of knows that game. So. I don't know if anybody wants to start or you want me to start.
Go ahead, Lupe.
You want me to start?
Sure.
Okay, I just had a bunch of them and I lost them. Awesome. So I have to look that back up.
Okay, well, I'll start.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, I found them.
James.
Well, why don't you can just ask, in general.
Would you rather only be able to crawl on all fours or only be able to walk backwards?
I would. So okay. I would only want to be able to walk backwards.
Got to think about the pros and cons here.
So I would. Go ahead.
I think walk backwards.
I say walk backwards.
You could still look this way and use your peripheral vision.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna get glasses with fucking mirrors.
That's clever.
Hell yeah.
So wait, I'm just trying to think about how that would work. That's what's too weird to try and simulate. It has to really be happening.
Yeah, there's okay. First off, the ground is fucking disgusting. Imagine trying to go to the bathroom only crawling on all fours. Fuck that noise.
Do you have any idea how many piss piles I have to clean up during the year?
Exactly. So fuck that noise. What about you, Don?
I asked it. I'm not.
No, you can still answer it.
Answer it too. Come on.
Yeah, I'd probably say walk backwards.
Yeah, for sure. There's no way I would be crawling on all fours.
Yeah, that's It sounds really painful on the knees.
And elbows or hands. I don't know. It
Oh,
depends on how you, like, you can army crawl on your knees and
I'd be
whatever.
He'd.
What?
I would mean. Well, yeah, I'd say on my hands.
I think, yeah, I would probably do it rather do it on my hands. What? Why is that funny?
Because why would you think to go to your elbows if you have hands already?
Well, I don't know, because every time I used to like fuck around with friends when we were younger and we would play like army or some shit like that, I would always crawl on my knees and my elbows, like kind of like army crawling.
Play army, huh?
That's strange.
They
Yeah.
lay down and you blow them.
Left me speechless there. Good one.
Let's see. Who's next? You got one?
Sure, I got one. Would you rather have? Okay, hold on. This is a good one.
Oh boy.
Would you rather have? Would you rather be deaf or be blind?
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Can I be deaf in one ear and one blind? in
No,
one
no,
eye?
there's no loophole. There's no loophole. That's bullshit.
Would you rather be deaf or would you rather be blind?
So,
That's
okay.
tough.
I'm gonna go deaf.
Okay, why?
No, I don't think.
I couldn't do deaf.
After I say what I'm going to say, you might change your mind.
One of the worst things I can think of is not being able to see what I'm doing.
Well, there are systems in place for people like that, so I think you'd be good.
There's systems in place for deaf people too.
Absolutely, but listen, hear me out. Let me say my answer, because I know you're a music lover. If you were never able to listen to music again,
No, I've thought about that.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I-
James pretty much stole my answer. That's
I-
exactly what I was
You can
going
still
for, Joe.
kinda-
I love music
Kinda
so
listen to
much.
music through the vibrations.
It's not the same,
feelings
though.
and emotions are more so.
I mean, they're connected, but
they're-
I still feel like I'd rather hear than feel it.
I'd rather have neither. I'd rather have both my senses, but honestly, I think that I'd rather be able to hear, right? Because then, there's another cool thing. I'd be like Daredevil. I'd figure out how to be such a badass without my sight that nobody could fuck with me, or nobody could sneak up on me. Because my hearing senses are so dialed up because I don't have any sight.
Yeah.
I heard that's a thing.
Yeah, no, I hear
Like,
that too.
If you're lacking in one sense, that
All your other
ones
senses
are
are
a little
increased,
a little bit more. Yeah,
more sensitive or whatever.
I don't know the math or science behind that, but I've heard it someplace. It was on the internet, so it must be true.
James's turn.
My turn. Would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy?
Telekinesis. Ooh, wait a minute.
That's a tough one.
Telekinesis is the ability to move things with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Telepathy is the ability
Read
to
minds.
read minds. Ooh, fuck! This kind of goes to. I feel like we talked about telepathy or something like that Elon Musk thing we heard about when we talked about like that.
Yeah,
getting
that thing where
implant
they
and know what people. Yeah, I don't know. Forget
Yeah,
about it.
This is really tough.
So
Telekinesis,
okay.
for
I think
sure.
I think I'm gonna have to go with telekinesis as well, because if I was doing telepathy, like, I don't want to know what people think of me.
Yeah,
I mean,
wanna
granted, I don't give a shit. I can give two shits of what people think of me.
I'd get sad.
I
I'd get mad. I'd get.
I think I'd have to go with telepathy
Really?
because,
You're a very curious person, aren't you?
well, the way I think about it is depending on what, like, say you get it like a certain type of job, you would definitely have an easier time moving up.
Going to interviews and shit like that.
Well, not just interviews, like making like deals depending what your job is.
Yeah.
Knowing like
Kind of like the movie Click, where he read the Chinese people's minds and shit like that.
That
They
would
all
be a
went to
pro,
TGI
for
Fridays later.
Hey, you should looking at this guy and you're like, he's talking to you, but he doesn't understand why you're nodding. You're just like, and then at the like when he breaks and talking, you go, "Want to go to TGI Fridays?" cut to the scene. You guys TGI Fridays, just happy as hell.
Yeah.
This is a good idea. I was just thinking that. How should we be able to tell?
Would you rather hook up with your celebrity crush or get paid $5,000?
Celebrity crush.
Celebrity crush, and I.
That's I mean,
that's a difficult decision in itself because I think I have a couple.
oh no, I have one, and it's not Ryan Reynolds anymore.
That's a lie.
No, it's I mean, oh my God, celebrity crush, absolutely. Like Mila Kunis, oh my God. Fuck yeah.
I can't really. This requires too much thought, and I'll be on a thought for 5 minutes. Let's not do it. My answer is the celebrity crush.
All right, here's a good one. Would you rather be fluent in every single language out there, or be able to play any instrument perfectly?
Language.
Yeah.
Really, language?
You could get good jobs being bilingual.
True. But you can also make millions being able to play every fucking instrument perfectly.
You could, but it's kind
So
of like nowadays every type of genre is like reinventing the wheel. So I mean, there's only so many ways you could skin a cat.
Not only that, you'd have to deal with the devil that is the music business also.
Yeah, I heard that's not too great nowadays. Not as good as it used to be.
I'm gonna break out in the music business. Give me about 10 years.
10 years.
I would definitely have to go musical instruments.
All right.
Just because like I love music so much.
Mm-hmm. I know you have a guitar and you like.
I have 2
fiddle around
guitars,
for-
2 ukuleles. I used to have an organ. I used to have 2 organs actually. I mean,
We all have organs, you idiot.
you know what the fuck I meant.
That was a stupid fucking joke. I didn't even deserve that.
Wait, hold on.
You got a button on there that goes boo.
I know. I really need the boo button.
Boo, you stink.
Go ahead, James.
Oh, let's see. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year.
Well, you've been through some circumstances, so you're like, fuck that, I ain't doing that shit again.
I'm going true love.
So am I like vetoed out of that one?
No, you could say that.
No, okay. Yeah, no, I'd still have to pick the lotto. I mean,
Money does make you secure.
probably mainly because I've already been in love and married and shit like that. So yeah, I'm picking my answer because I'm biased. So fuck you.
I'm going true love. Money disappears. True love is priceless.
That's deep. That's a deep cut. You got me.
Lupe wants to hit me right now.
I think I'm bleeding out right now.
Dude, you're so sus.
You're so sus. Suspect.
Let's see.
For me? So if you were faced with this option in real life, why do I always have to get the little philosophical on these questions? I always have to think. But if you were faced with this question and you really got it, if you like, I'm going to choose true love. Is it actually true love if it didn't bite you in the ass when you weren't looking for it?
Right. I mean,
So I'd kind of...
It's not that deep, James. The question is true love.
wait, did you say the question or the answer? Because
No, the question, would you rather have true
No,
love?
I know,
you
but-
said the question is... true
yeah,
love.
the
Wait,
question is true love.
That
That's
is
what he
the
said.
question.
Wait. I'm fucked up right now. I don't know.
Fuck.
Ooh, I got another good one.
I want love. Everybody wants love, but
I mean,
I'd rather it bite me in the keister when I'm not paying attention or thinking about
when
it.
you're least expecting it.
Oh, so
If
you,
that's what that
so
is.
you want some
but then
fake hoe to come up to you after you win the lottery and pretend she loves you.
There will be plenty of that. I know
This
that
is very
it's
true.
for the-
All right.
Is that on me?
No, me.
I thought you just asked one.
No, it was me.
Yours was the true love one? Oh, okay, go ahead.
So say you have a spouse.
Okay.
Would you rather let your spouse date your best friend or your arch enemy?
Arch enemy.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that would, for me, that's an easy one. Arch enemy, because then if they dated my best friend, my
What if
best
your
friend is going to...
What if one of your best friends became your arch enemy?
Well, that's what I was getting to. Like, if my spouse dated my best friend's now my arch enemy.
Yeah, but if your spouse dates your best friend, but you know she's getting treated right, whereas if she dates your arch enemy, then you hate him for something else.
Yeah, arch enemy.
Yeah, but I mean...
Because I wouldn't associate with him or run in the same circle as
Yeah.
him. If I just have to see him from time to
So,
time,
okay.
just visually and not like talk.
Let's get a little deeper into this question now.
All right.
So is my spouse still my spouse, or did we split up?
No, it says your spouse.
So then we're still together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I go neither?
No, because I couldn't loophole.
Yeah, I know. It would have to be my arch enemy.
Yeah,
It would have to be.
I'd say the same thing. I'd rather hate someone for double.
Yeah. Than hate one of my best friends.
Yeah, I've been in that boat a couple times.
Plus, if my
Unfortunately.
spouse dated my arch enemy, fuck that bitch. She deserves to get.
That's what. Yeah, I was kind of getting to that too. So all right, here I got one. This
I'd
this
say
one.
that. It's
This one.
funny.
Okay, this one's a little raunchy and funny. Would you rather have? Would you rather have penis-sized nipples
What the fuck?
or a nipple-sized penis?
Technically, that's a micro penis, bro.
That's like a micro penis, bro. Or, okay, hold on. Let me.
If you have penis-sized nipples, you could always get surgery.
That's a loophole. You can't do that loophole. Because
I mean,
if you had a nipple-sized penis, you can get fucking surgery too.
Or if you have a penis-sized nipples, I mean, that's just it's even kinkier shit. That
Right? Exactly. Like
There are fucking freaky people out there in
think
the
of
world,
your-
man. They probably
think-
some people are into that shit. Probably.
think of your nipples to be able to get hard like your penis. You're fucking.
It looked like it would look like a fucking rash is breaking out on your chest.
talk about cutting glass.
I'm not sure on that one for me. I don't even know how to answer. I'll come back to that. We'll circle back to that one.
I think I found a good one. Go ahead.
Go
James.
ahead, James.
Let's see. I'm looking at this list here. Hold on a minute. This is an easy question, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Sight.
Sight.
Yeah, sight.
Sight, for sure.
Well, I don't know. Depends on how like the shitty memories you have.
Yeah,
Aren't the
I'm.
good ones valuable enough that you want to keep them?
But
I'd rather lose.
Don, give me one of those pineapple ones.
James, you want a high noon?
There's high nooners. Sure. What kind you got there?
Black cherry, watermelon, grapefruit, pineapple.
Black cherry, please.
I think I'd have to go my sight.
Yeah, definitely me too. I don't want to lose memories.
Yeah.
Whether it doesn't matter even matter to me about the bad ones.
So is it like
Good,
all
later.
memories or?
I'm going to say yes because
I'm assuming it's all memories. Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely have to go with fucking
let me see. Too.
sight.
Would you rather get a UTI infection or a UTI each time you have sex, or never be able to finish?
Oh,
It's painful both ways.
yeah, it really is. So you either
I
have.
won't go into too much detail, but I still remember the first time I got blue balls.
I know it's like you either have blue balls or it hurts when you pee.
Oh God,
That's a shitty fucking one.
that's a real humdinger. Jeez, Louise.
I think I'm gonna have to go with not being able to finish. I honestly, because I
Do you think your body would get used to it, so you just kind of get used to the level of pain, or
I-
this wouldn't happen?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, I guess that goes both ways too.
I'm gonna
like-
go UTI. They got antibiotics.
Yeah, I'd take. All right, I agree
This
with
is
him.
true. This is true.
Yeah, my answer is I'd get.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch my answer.
Oh God.
Is it on me?
Always looking for the worst in things.
Would okay, let's see. I know I had one. Would you rather be a superhero or a supervillain?
Superhero.
Why?
Because
That's not an answer.
They got superpowers and they always get the girl.
Yeah, but a lot of your supervillains do have powers too.
They do, and they also have very tragic stories. But at the same time,
I mean,
they
Batman
always-
has a pretty tragic story. I'm not
they
gonna lie.
always lose
That's true.
at the end.
that's true.
Yeah, but they always come back too.
or they could get turned.
And then they lose again.
I mean,
Makes
shit.
you a loser twice.
Look at Darth Vader. I mean, first he started out good as Anakin Skywalker, of course, but then he turns to Vader.
And lost the high
He's just-
ground.
Well, of course. Everybody knows that.
Lupe didn't know that.
I didn't know
Fuck you, Lupe.
that. No, I didn't know that.
He was a badass villain, but before he died, he was turned back to the light side. So, I mean, I kind of feel
Yeah,
like
but he had
taking...
some ugly ass facial scars.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
he was still one with the Force.
Chicks dig scars.
Yeah, chicks dig scars. Well, his chick died.
Oh well, shit.
Sadness. See what I mean? Villains have tragic stories.
I think I would have to go superhero too because they have better powers. Usually, as long as I don't get killed by kryptonite.
I don't know why.
Because you know me, I'm a huge Superman fan.
Yeah. Fuck you, Lupe. Yeah, unpopular opinion. At the moment, I'd want to be a villain, but that's always changing for some reason. I like villains. I think.
I mean-
some of them are- like not just like Venom because he looks cool or something.
Well, I mean, Venom.
I'm talking about with like kind of some background to him, like Anakin Skywalker had all this tragic shit happen, and then he turned to the dark side and became like fucking badass. And fuck you guys.
So I mean, you think about it like when growing up, it was always superhero, superhero, superhero. Then you grow up and then you kind of like relate to the villain.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes too. But then again, I don't try to kill people and rule the world. So.
Although ruling the world would be fun. No, it wouldn't.
To an extent, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Whose turn is it? My turn?
Yours.
You.
Bollocks. Let's see. This is okay. Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? That's an interesting thing, okay? Shit, I gotta think about this too. I
I
forgot.
think.
Either way, I'm going to end up puking because I puke what other people do.
Speaking of puking, I puked on Saturday because I got so fucking drunk.
Good going.
Actually, no, I take that back. I puked Sunday morning after I got super drunk on Saturday.
That's
Yeah.
never fun waking up Sunday morning and you're like,
I had to play softball.
Oh.
I was so fucking hungover.
was it disgusting on Sunday? I don't remember.
As far as
Like weather.
oh no, it was nice out.
Oh, well,
It was perfect weather. I was
60s?
just so hungover.
those 68-degree days lately.
Yeah, it was about that.
Those were beautiful.
Yeah, that's all gonna change next week.
Some of these,
Can't wait for that.
I'm okay
some of
with
these
it.
questions are fucking stupid.
I
But-
think. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say make sure because we got quiet. I'm like, we still have to answer the question.
Yeah. So I think I would. Okay, so I have two different answers.
I'd rather my. Well, I'm just gonna straight away. I'd rather my hero puke on me.
That's why.
While that is a bit embarrassing to happen, it would be even more embarrassing if you were the person that did it.
Okay.
So I'd rather be the guy in the chair going, "What the fuck? Oh my god!" Ryan Reynolds. Hello. Oh, somebody get me a container. I need to cup up this vomit. Add this to my collection.
Okay, that got really weird.
Strange.
So, if I had my what did you say, hero
Yeah.
Yeah.
puke on me, that would be a forever story that quote unquote hero would never forget. So if he wrote a book or some shit like that, I'm gonna be in that fucking book. Where the opposite, if I threw up on my hero, he'll never fucking remember. He'll just know that somebody puked on him at one time. But at the same time, he'll never remember me again.
That's true.
I mean, he'll just remember me as the person that puked on him, but he ain't gonna remember that
I
face.
still talk to that guy.
But who says your hero is someone famous? Isn't your dad your hero?
I feel like this may have happened actually then.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
wait,
that. I
you
think
may
I
have
have puked on my dad
I've
already.
already puked on him. Donnie, what was yours?
I might as well just puke on him because, like I said, if I see someone puke, I'm puking too.
It's
Get it over in just one shot, right?
It's a lose-lose for Don. Might as well get something out of it. I'm so sorry that I puked in. Oh, it's all right. You're Hugh Jackman. It's all right. Or somebody. Whoever. All right, whose turn?
It's on Donnie.
Oh, man. Would you rather have forks for fingers or balls under your chin?
Forks for fingers.
Okay,
That was
he's
an
a
easy
Balchinian.
one. He's a Balchinian.
Yeah, I'd rather have fork
Definitely
fingers.
fork fingers. I mean,
That's a no-brainer.
Think of the possibilities for that. Like, oh, dude, I'm
Killing
hungry.
Your significant other?
That would be incredibly convenient.
Yeah. I mean, foreplay would not be in the question at all.
Well, I just said killing your significant other.
Sorry,
You got toes.
Sorry I forked you earlier. No, I mean, like, really, I'm sorry I stabbed you. People would look at you like, what the fuck?
What's your answer, Don?
Forks for fingers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The convenience factor for that. I mean, fuck.
Well, not only that, it'd just make it easier for someone to hit you in the balls then.
Oh, yeah, that too.
One. Could I go or you got something?
Lupe's.
You can go. Go ahead.
Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies? I already know your answer.
Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Hallmark movies.
Really?
Yeah. I don't not like horror movies, but I don't know.
Yeah, but
there's some-
Hallmark Christmas movies? Like, the fuck?
I know.
They're all the same fucking movie. Just different
I
characters.
I say this joke to my mom all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I think they put me in a hopeful, cheery mood. So
I mean, horror movies put me in a hopeful, cheery mood.
You should have seen him laughing.
no
and
regrets. I'm not changing my answer.
You should have seen him laughing and smiling whenever Michael Myers killed someone.
Dude, it was awesome.
All right, you're up.
Would you rather live in a world with no internet or a world where having fun is banned?
No internet.
So it's basically asking, do you want to live in North Korea?
You can't say that.
Would you say, Don?
No internet.
Really?
Yeah, why wouldn't I want to have fun?
I figured you'd rather have internet than fun. Mainly because I see you on your phone more than you trying to have fun.
How could you not knock down such low-hanging fruit? Fuck you. I'd rather have no internet.
I would have to have. I mean, internet is internet.
Yeah, that.
I mean, we grew up
We grew up without that
we
shit.
grew up without internet until we were like, what, 15 years old, 13 years old ish.
It might take a little bit of time to get used to, but then again, maybe we'll start reading more. Like going to the library.
True.
To the library.
Using a card catalog again.
Oh boy.
Would you rather be 10 years older or 4 years younger?
Say that again.
10 years older or 4 years younger?
4 years younger, knowing what I know now?
No.
Fuck.
Oh,
That makes it too easy.
There's no
That's a tough one, actually.
there's no upside to that. I mean, if you can't take with you what you've learned to go back in time
Yeah.
and redo that stuff, what's the point?
You know what? I would go
Other
for.
than the look.
I would go 4 years younger. I'd go 4 years younger, which would mean that I would have been born in 92. So I would be 29 right now. Fuck yeah, 4 years younger.
Kind of think I'd be 10 years older.
10 years older, end it quicker.
End it
I mean, what?
End it quick.
That got dark.
Are you okay?
You need a hug.
Wait, turn. Stop. Donnie, is something wrong? Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Balls.
Whoever.
Would you rather live in the sky or under the sea?
I seen that one. I think I would rather live under the sea.
Under the sea.
Probably because
Give me the sky because no one knows what the fuck is under the sea.
that's exactly why
That-
I would live under the
that's-
sea.
That's kind of frightening.
I'd be one of those fucking fish with the anglerfish.
Well, under the sea.
I'd be
Like,
really deep.
Are we talking about the depths?
I mean, I guess it's totally up to you.
I want to live in like the Caribbean clear blue water that you could see.
Oh, so you'd be a clownfish.
I didn't say I'd be a clownfish. I'd like to see clownfish.
I mean, he's already a clown, so he just has to change into a fish.
I'm not saying I'm not. Yeah, probably under the sea.
Yeah, I totally would pick under the sea.
Under the sea.
Really, Don? You said in the sky?
Yes.
You'd be one of those drone birds?
Ah, damn. You damn pigeon.
Would you rather be a genius and know everything or be amazing at at any activity you tried?
Say that again.
Would you rather be a genius and know everything or be amazing at any activity you tried?
Amazing at any activity that you tried.
Yeah. Well, being a genius has its benefits. You can come up with cures for diseases.
I feel like knowing too much is a burden of some sort.
That's true too. I mean, you can also get killed if you know too much.
It's true. Depends on the information.
Yeah.
No,
I might actually change my answer then.
what do you know?
I'm going to go genius.
Really? Why? What's your reasoning?
What'd you say?
Pigeon in the
What's
sky.
your reasoning?
Pigeon in the sky. I found him.
I just feel like you'd be able to be more successful like that, maybe.
Well, that's...
Y'all ready?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, you can be pretty fucking successful if anything you try, you're amazing at. Say you want to be a fucking baseball player tomorrow. You could make millions super easy. And then say, okay, I'm going to retire baseball in 2 years and then go to football. And then you're making
but if you're
more millions.
Yeah, but if you're a genius, wouldn't you still be able to be good at everything?
Not necessarily, no. Being smart is not
I'd rather be a genius than a dumb athlete.
a dumb rich athlete.
You got a point.
You can get rich being a genius.
You could.
True.
Elon Musk.
He's richer than any athlete.
And he's a stoner too.
Smart man.
She thinks so too.
All right. Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your life?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a tough one. That's a thinker.
Are you paused and you can move freely?
Hold on.
I know, I'm trying to find like little...
Think about this here.
I'd say rewind so I can redo things I messed up before.
I'm guessing it's like a reusable thing. If it's
Okay.
It doesn't say, would you rather use a rewind button or a pause button? It says, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button
Yeah,
in your life?
I'm gonna go rewind so I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rewind. I would change some shit up. Yeah, I would change a lot of shit up actually.
As in the recent years, I mean,
God damn it! But thinking about click makes me not want to do that either.
it would be a pause button for me.
No, I'm gonna stick with rewind.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with rewind.
I mean, if I chose a rewind button, I don't think it would be to change anything or make different decisions. It would just be to watch my younger self interact.
Mm-hmm.
Or just be there to see all those moments that I went through, good or bad. But I don't know, pause. Kind of just want to pick pause. I'm gonna say pause.
Okay.
Pause button.
Would you rather fight?
It's my turn.
I'm going.
Would you rather
You fucker. Go
have
ahead.
wings but you can't fly?
Or gills, but you can't swim.
Yes.
I seen that one.
What the fuck is the point of having any of those then?
I would rather have wings and not fly. You remember that movie Michael with John Travolta?
I
Was it John
thought,
Travolta?
yeah, it was, but I thought you were gonna say just because you like penguins.
Penguins can't fly.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
I
right.
know.
That's the whole point of wings.
What you'd want?
I'd be a penguin then, waddling my ass down the street and shit.
Waddle,
What's up, Lupe? Hey, man.
What's going on?
Hey. Oh. Sorry. Hey.
Let me just penguin slide over here.
That's
Yeah, wings and not fly,
means not flying, gills, but not.
Can't
but
go
not be able
underwater.
to go underwater. Not be able to breathe underwater, right?
I mean, well, I guess
No,
Have
it
the-
says you can't swim underwater.
I'll take.
Oh well, yeah. That's why I said
I'll
No, you said
take
breathe.
the wings.
same shit. Yeah, definitely the wings.
Swimming and breathing are not the same thing.
Same shit.
But give me the wings.
Same
I
difference.
think it'd be cooler than having gills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be, oh, dude, you got some slits in your neck.
Weird
The
splits,
fuck?
they're like,
No, I got these badass fucking wings.
check 'em
They
out.
can flap, but I can't go anywhere.
What if they're just fairy wings?
You could like.
Oh, they're still
That's
gonna
a-
flap.
It's a game changer. I don't want no Tinkerbell. I don't want no Tinkerbell wings.
The Rock wore fairy wings, but he could fly too.
Yeah, well, did that movie land or did it crash and burn?
I don't know. I never
did he
watched
get,
it.
Did he get criticized for it, or did he?
Is he the top paid actor in Hollywood right now?
That's not my question.
I don't think he gives a shit.
No, I don't think he does either.
The Rock is gonna be the next Nicolas Cage. He's any script.
Except not crazy.
Yeah, that too. Any script that goes on his fucking desk, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, let's do it."
You want to fuck on me, man?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Would you rather?
Say it, don't spray it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting to. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized grizzly bears or one bear-sized duck?
Well, for the duck-sized bears, what is that? What it says?
100 duck-sized bears or one duck-sized grizzly bear?
Am I allowed to use a weapon for an object?
I'm going to go with the bear-sized duck.
What if it was a goose?
Ooh, murder chicken, your favorites.
Fucking murder chicken.
Fucking cobra chicken?
What we came up with like a list of like a
Yeah,
couple
we
of
did.
them.
Cobra chicken,
remember.
murder duck,
No, murder chicken.
Murder chicken.
whatever.
I can't remember any of the others.
I'd have to go 100 duck-sized grizzly bears. Because you figure a duck is what, about that big? Yeah, about that big.
Yeah.
I'd be kicking motherfuckers.
But they also have teeth and they're vicious little fuckers. So just imagine.
And do
I
they
mean,
do
just
they still
imagine-
have their strength that they have as a normal-sized grizzly bear?
No.
Just imagine.
Can you imagine if they had that fucking strength at that small?
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't fuck 'em.
Just
Pick 'em.
imagine full-grown, midget little bear.
Oh, fuck.
So
Little Bear. That was a good show.
Was a good show.
To be young again.
Fuck. What would it? I don't know. Probably, I guess the duck-sized bears.
I'd still have to stick with duck-sized bears. I'd be kicking bears across the fucking street and shit.
Would you rather be able to live 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
Oh, fuck. 100 I was so sure, but then I stopped myself.
Ooh. Again, this goes back to one of my questions. Like, do I know what I know now
No.
100 years ago?
But the question is, who says we're going to be here in 100 years?
Who's alive 100
Well-
years ago? Who is alive 100 years ago that makes life worth living? So 100 years in the future, I'd rather go.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go.
I
100
mean,
years
yes,
in the future.
you'd still have ancestors back then, but you don't know them.
True.
I mean,
Well,
you'd be blood, but you wouldn't really be like,
I would. Yeah, my
But,
great
like-
grandparents.
yeah. So I'd go
I'd go. Yeah, future.
future.
Just to see what the fucking future would be like.
What do you got to say there, Donnybrook?
Donnybrook.
Well, I'm going to go in the past because the world's going to end anyways.
What the fuck is wrong with you tonight? You wouldn't want to see if one of us are living?
No, fuck you.
Would you rather?
Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
Oh.
War.
So
I wouldn't last in prison. I'm too pretty.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's a difficult question. So I have to weigh out the pros and cons here. Both situations, you have the possibility of dying.
Yeah. One is higher than the other.
One is yeah.
One, you also have the possibility of getting raped.
One is higher than the other. Yeah, that's true too.
War or prison.
Pro, you'll always find somebody that'll have your back in both situations. Fuck.
I guess that would depend on if you're trained beforehand. I guess war.
Yeah, I think I would have to go war.
You could trust people, and you could trust people. There are rules to war. And then you got people on your side that are having your back, but you have to watch your own back in prison, I'd guess. And there's some crooked shit that happens, and there ain't no rules in there, baby. So war for me.
Yeah, I think I would have to go war.
Did you, Ian? You said
Yeah, I said war right away.
There we go. All right, who's next?
Would you rather
It's still tight.
discover the cure of a disease or discover life on a new planet?
Cure for the disease.
Yeah.
I would rather save people than find people.
Give me the aliens.
Really, you would go
Aliens.
for the aliens?
Yeah.
Did you see that they're I don't know, I seen something on Facebook that CBS posted that there are I guess the government is, or NASA is hiring people to focus on aliens or UFOs. UFOs.
They're not apparently not.
research on UFOs.
They're apparently renamed that. It's not UFO.
Yeah,
it's something
what was
else.
it? UMP or something like that?
Something like that. I can't remember.
I'd choose the one you said, Lupe. What'd you say?
Cure disease.
Cure disease for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably my turn, isn't it?
Here, I got another one.
Go for it.
Would you rather lose your sense of taste or your sense of smell?
Taste. And I only say taste because then I can eat so much other shit that I don't really like.
That's probably more beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the
I
same
was going to
thing.
say smell, but that's a good point.
Yeah. Because you're a very
That's why-
picky eater.
That's why I was hoping well, That's why I was kind of hoping when I had COVID, I'd lose my taste. But hearing about like how some people still don't
Still
have
having
it,
to, yeah.
for
John's ain't
like
same either.
Sarah, for example, when she had it, she said that she didn't like the taste of peanut butter anymore. She still hates it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of peanut butter, I had fucking Reese's today. I had the Reese's cups.
Nice.
All peanut butter.
Oh,
Dude,
I
it was
did have
the
those.
peanut butter lovers. Dude, they're so good.
They're very good. You know, when they're better is when they're frozen. I don't think you like that. You told me.
No, I didn't.
I-
I don't like frozen Snickers and Kit Kats and
no.
shit like that.
I like frozen Kit Kats and I love frozen peanut butter cups.
I love Kit Kats too.
Yeah, I know. You eat them like a communist.
Commie.
John,
All right,
Johnny
I got
doesn't
another.
do
I
the
got
whole
another
give me a
one. If you
break
guys
thing.
don't have one yet,
Go ahead.
would you rather marry someone you don't love, or marry someone that doesn't love you?
Ooh,
say it again.
fuck.
Read another one.
Would you rather marry someone you don't love them,
Okay.
or marry someone that doesn't love you?
Well, both sides are going to get hurt here.
Yeah.
And it's a selfish question, so I'd rather. Well, fuck. No, never mind. I wouldn't fuck because I'd be doomed for eternity. Well, as long as the person that I don't love is good to me, I guess I could handle it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, kind of.
Yeah, I'd probably go with someone I don't love.
Yeah. That was a tough one, though.
Here's mine. Would you rather Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo play you in a movie?
Oh, Trejo for me.
Danny DeVito.
I mean, DeVito's hilarious, don't get me wrong. Trejo is such a badass, but he
Anything
also
that
has
he
like a
does
super
is just-
soft side, too.
Anything that he does is just kind of, I don't know. It'd be like he's still Danny Trejo. What did I say is right? Yeah,
Trejo.
Danny Trejo. He'd still be Danny Trejo, just playing me. But he can't play me. He's just to me, he's the same in everything. He's just fucking cool. I'm gonna go with the unpopular opinion here and say Danny DeVito. I think a midget me. Oh, that's not nice to say.
They prefer little people.
The little version of me, but grown up, would be interesting. Can you guys imagine Danny DeVito playing me?
No, I can't, actually.
I kind of could.
But although at the same time, like, you can be very outspoken sometimes, and he plays some movies that he's very outspoken. So it kind of matches up.
Yeah, I'd go Danny DeVito. Danny Trejo too, but Danny DeVito would be the first. Who's next?
Would you rather have spider legs as arms or octopus tentacles? I'm gonna go octopus tentacles.
I was thinking that. I was leaning towards that more.
Why?
You can do more with them.
Could hold more. Think about all the suction cups.
This is true, because really, spider legs, you only have that one little point.
You're kind of hairy.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of hairy, but...
More than that, though.
I'm going to have to go, yeah, but then you're slimy.
Whatever.
I'll take it.
Still can do more with them.
Extra lubrication.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go tentacles.
Would you rather live forever or be the richest person alive?
Nope. I'd rather be the richest person alive.
Me too, because I don't want to live
I
out.
don't want to outlive everybody.
Yeah, same here.
Going to everybody's fucking funeral? No.
That sounds That sounds like an incredibly sad existence.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
Considering I swear I think I have a third nipple, I'd probably have to go the extra toe.
For real?
I think so.
Can I see it?
I don't know. There's a little brown spot. I don't know what the
I
fuck
see
it is.
it. I wouldn't say that's a nippy.
If it is, it was like just growing and then just stopped.
That could, for all you know, that could have been another brother.
This is true. Because twins do run in my family.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that about you. Learn something new every day. Don, did you answer?
I said richest person.
No, the nipple thing.
Oh, I forgot you asked that. Third, extra toe.
Yeah, go an extra toe for me.
I mean, either way, you can hide it.
That's true. But when you take your shirt off and people see it and they're like, what the fuck?
You just called it a nubbin.
I guess it goes, I mean, just.
It goes either way. Like,
comfortable with it.
if you're gonna go swimming, it's
nubbin.
if you're gonna go swimming, it's not uncommon for a person to swim with a shirt on, as it is a person to swim with socks on.
That's true. Okay.
Think about that.
All right, I see what you're saying. That's true. I don't think whoever swims with socks on, you're a fucking weirdo. They're called water shoes or flip flops
Or flippers.
flippers. Anyways,
Anyone else got one?
no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Would you rather never be able to go to the toilet again, or never be able to sleep again?
Never go to the toilet again. So you just go outside.
No, like
Like you have no.
Never go to the bathroom, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that was worded weird. I completely misunderstood that. Fuck. Never really go.
Let's see. No sleep or no shit.
They could always cut you a new assholes.
There's no loopholes, James.
Oh,
I tried.
might have to go with no sleep because you know how fucking uncomfortable that would feel.
Exactly. But then again, you're always fucking tired.
Well, I mean, after a certain point, you just get start hallucinating.
I mean, if you weren't able to go to the bathroom, you'd eventually die.
And you eventually die if you
you'll
don't sleep.
eventually die if you don't sleep either. Yeah.
I kind of knew that, but I didn't think about it.
I think I'd have to go no sleep because,
I'd rather die comfortable than
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
I mean, either way, you're really not that comfortable.
Yeah, I'd rather not be able to sleep. 'Cause,
Would you-
if you're all backed up, how could you fall asleep? I can't fall asleep if I'm.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't fall asleep if I have to take a shit or piss. There's no way.
Yeah, I'd rather not sleep.
Would you rather have X-ray vision, but only on people you find unattractive, or everyone else has X-ray vision, but only
no,
of you?
Nope. I'm taking the
Yeah, I'm gonna have
What was
to.
your answer?
I'm taking the X-ray vision.
Yeah, I'd take the X-ray.
Yeah.
Would you rather ride a submarine or a spaceship?
I feel like you'd say submarine.
How deep are we going? Like, are we going deep into
Bottom of
space,
the-
or like deep into the ocean?
as deep in the ocean as you can go, and as far as in space as you can go.
I'm going space. I mean,
Probably space.
space is infinite. Ocean, there's an eventual bottom.
You don't know that.
There's an eventual bottom.
Wait, there is a bottom.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
How would you know? We don't know what's
I thought-
in the ocean.
I thought they have. Wait, no,
No.
they haven't, because there's so much pressure.
They say that only 20% of the oceans have been explored
Yeah.
safely.
That's
We've-
scary thing to think about. Because
We've probably explored more space than we have ocean.
Yeah, I think that's another statistic.
that's scary. Because the way I think about it is, you get so deep down there that eventually
Your head just explodes.
you just get fucking crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Implodes.
Yep. Space.
But then again, at the same time, you go far enough into space, it's the same kind of pressure,
Is that true? I had no clue about that.
right? Isn't it like a vacuum pressure too in space?
I don't think so. Let's see. It says for the ocean and coastal waters of the United States, only about 35% has been mapped with modern methods. It's not a lot. All right. Would you rather be super strong or super fast?
I think I would have to go super fast, just because I've always been slow all my life. And as far as strong, I mean, you can build up to be strong. You really can't build up to be fast. It's easier to build up strength than it is to build up speed.
I'd rather do speed.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Donnie?
Strength. Super strength.
Strength.
Oh, okay. That got weird.
Would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald for 6 months? No wigs allowed.
Bald.
That was a stupid question.
Would you rather be set on fire or run over by a semi?
Run over by a semi. So, okay, I just read this. There is a worse pain than giving birth, and that's being burned alive.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I don't know. They say there's the two worst pains in the world is being burned alive, and then giving birth.
Don't say that to a woman.
Yeah, I know.
They'll be like, fuck you. Yeah, she even thought it was funny. Next thing you know, you're writhing in pain on the ground.
Would you rather be a
kicking the
psychopath or a sociopath?
Psychopath.
Psychopath? What's a sociopath? Psychopath is just a fucking crazy, just a crazy asshole. Sociopath is what?
What'd you say?
What's a sociopath?
A mental health disorder characterized by
It's
disregard for other
basically
people.
Yeah, it's basically someone with a personality disorder who harms other people and doesn't have any remorse.
Yes.
Basically, you don't give a shit about other people's emotions.
It's a weird one. It's a weird one. It's fucking weird. What the
That was my ankle.
crackly over here? I guess psychopath. I don't know. Psychopath for me. Oh, jeez. Would you rather have Angelina Jolie's lips or Jennifer Aniston's hair? Both irrelevant. Who gives a shit?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I think this is more for like a female.
All right, let's see how you feel about this one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Would you rather die in 50 years with many regrets or die in 20 years with no regrets?
Fuck.
That one's tough. So if you said 20 years,
With no regrets.
I'm gonna have to choose 50, and I'm gonna explain my reasoning. I wouldn't want my family to go through losing a child, a brother.
I agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, in 50 years, I mean, I don't want to say that like my parents are going to be gone in 50 years because I don't know that. I mean, that's very possible, but
I was going to say either way, they might lose you and still be here.
True.
There's always going to be more bad experiences in your life than good, but it still evens out because the good is just more meaningful. But I think bad things happen to people more through their life, so Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 50 years. What about you, Don?
50 years with many regrets or 20 years with no regrets? That's a tough one. What?
I got a good one.
Me next.
Okay.
I'm going to go 50 years.
Yeah.
Wise man, wise man. There's hope for you yet, Don. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
The Rock. Because first off, gin's fucking disgusting.
Never had it, so I can't really.
I mean, I guess it depends on the gin. I'm gonna have to go tequila with the Rock.
I'd just be having him run promos all day.
I'd say gin with Ryan Reynolds for me. Not that I wouldn't want to do that with The Rock.
I mean, gin and tonic is actually pretty good. Gin and juice is actually pretty good. Tequila's tequila. I mean, you can margaritas and Bloody Marias and shit like that. But
Maria, why you leave me?
All right, Lupe, what's yours?
would you rather loudly orgasm after every time you coughed, or come every time you sneeze?
Ooh. Ow! Slap myself in the face. What's kind of funny is that me and John make fun of Walter when he sneezes sometimes, and that made me think of it. Like this isn't a real thing. He does it because he's just an animated person. He'll sneeze. He'll go, "Hapoo!" Like different iterations of that because Walter's over the top sometimes, and it's really fucking hilarious. That's what made me think of sneezing and having an orgasm. That
or wait, hold on. What was it? Would you rather loudly orgasm after every time you coughed, or came every time you sneezed?
You could hide it when you just.
That's what I was gonna say. You can hide it if you sneezed.
I'm gonna say when you sneeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
I'm
sneeze.
going to say sneeze.
Oh, shit.
All right, one more round because we're already about an hour 10.
All right.
I mean, there's some dead air, but. So everybody find one more question. One more would you rather. Ew. I'm not asking that one. That one's disgusting.
What?
I'll tell you after the cast.
Ooh. Would you rather end every phone call with "I love you," or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight?
Oh, wait. Say that again?
Wait a minute.
I'm telling everybody I love them.
You do that anyway.
I love you.
Can I redo that? Because you know what? Everybody will choose that over.
I missed the first part of it.
It's would you rather end every phone call with "I love you" or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight? I'd say "I love you" to everybody as to avoid that fight. It happened to me once.
Yeah, I think that has happened to me too. And it wasn't fun.
That doesn't count as
Here,
my
I'll go
last
real
one, though.
quick.
All right, go ahead.
Would you rather sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's siblings?
Trying to think, what friends do I have that have pretty hot friends or sisters?
I mean, I thought of some.
I
right
thought
away,
of
but
one right away.
I'm going friends, siblings.
I'm gonna go friends, siblings.
I've thought of one.
So did I.
None of which you know, but
I mean,
One of which you guys both know.
wow.
Never
I wonder
mind.
if we thought of the same one.
Probably. Most likely.
Now I want to know afterwards. There was a few that came to my mind really quickly. Are you going to ask your last one or what?
Oh, I thought he was going to
I want to do another one because that one
his.
sucked. Louise, these suck.
And here's another one. Would you rather see your parents have sex or have your parents watch you have sex?
That's disgusting. Say it again.
Would you rather see your parents have sex or have your parents watch you have sex?
Nope, not answering that one. That's fucked up.
All right, I got one.
You're not going to answer it?
No, I'm not answering that.
What about you, Johnny?
Yeah,
Johnny's like, not a
exactly.
fucking chance.
Would you rather accidentally text a nude picture of yourself to your parents or accidentally butt dial them during sex and they have to listen to the whole thing?
But you wouldn't answer the one I just said?
This one's a little bit more tamer than that one.
It's about the same.
I haven't sent a nudie photo in a very long time.
I've never sent a nude picture.
Really?
That's a bullshit lie.
I plead
You
the
sent
fifth.
one to me last night.
There's always a chance.
Shut up, Donnie.
If you were to accidentally send it to one of your parents, there's always a chance that you could go and intercept their phone before they get to it.
That's a loophole, man. You can't
there's-
get those loopholes.
Oh, fuck. Then in that case, I'm not answering that question, even though I kind of just did. Would you wait? Y'all gonna answer this?
I'll answer it. I'd rather I would rather accidentally butt dial him
Yeah, I'm
during
going to say
sex.
butt dial.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they just hear the pat and they're like, what is that noise?
I mean, to be fair, Lupe's grandma did walk past his room when he was having sex one day.
Door was fucking open.
Yeah, the door was wide the fuck open.
What?
We won't get into that.
Would
Not
you-
on the
That'll be
cast
for,
anyway.
that can be for a story episode,
Yeah,
Last
maybe.
question. It's not as crazy as that.
even though that's basically the whole story.
Would you rather find your soulmate or your calling?
My calling.
Yeah, my calling probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what my calling is, so my soulmate.
I mean, I don't know what my calling is either,
Don, bring it
but I
back
also
down
don't
to
know who my soulmate is.
Snow White. Maybe you tried contacting the Seven Dwarves. Anyhow,
So I got a hold of Sleepy once, and he fell asleep when I was talking to him.
he's
Oh, wait,
fucking
I'm
lying.
sleepy.
He's
I got-
sleepy.
I got one more.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Would you rather cheat on your partner and be caught or be cheated on and never be told?
Cheated on, never be told.
What,
And there's no chance of you ever finding out.
yeah, so what
And
doesn't
you live
yeah.
happily ever
what
after.
you don't know won't
Yeah,
hurt.
what you don't know, it won't hurt. As bad as that really sounds, that sounds terrible.
I'd rather. Yeah. I'd
Whoever's the next person I date, please, if you hear this, don't take that to heart.
Just don't tell them.
No. Don't cheat.
yeah. Don't fucking do that shit.
And if you do, don't tell them.
Yeah, I guess. But
Yeah,
whatever.
Don't keep doing that shit.
All right, guys. Well, that's been another episode.
This is 24,
Can I
25.
ask one more?
Or
Can I ask one more?
one more.
It's kind of a stupid one, but would you rather get slapped in the face every time you thought about sex or continuously sneeze while having sex?
Slapped.
Yeah, slapped.
That was too easy.
What about you?
Slapped.
Yeah. My
Well,
face would be
I
fucking
don't
red
know.
as fuck.
I don't know because
I know you'd be walking down the street. You'd be walking down the street. You see a girl. The fuck? Oh, god damn it!
well, that's the thing.
Caught again.
People would be able to tell how much you think about sex every day. Then
Oh yeah.
That goes right back to the mind reading thing, man.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea.
whereas
Terrible.
if you're just sneezing while you're having sex, you're in the bedroom. No one else knows besides whoever you're having sex with.
whoever you.
I mean,
you got
yeah,
your
but at
snot
the same
all
time,
over.
yeah, right? Like, it's
What if you're sick?
not going to be the only
Oh,
thing that's
like,
going
what-
on your back.
Like,
You know who had the best comeback story? Kim Kardashian. I love that clip.
All right, guys. With that being said, It's been another good episode. I'm so glad that we're back. You can find us on Instagram at 3GuysPod2021, I believe
Something
it
like
is.
that. Let's see if
I
we
don't
can
know.
do this more than for like 2 weeks in a row at least.
Well, I mean, like I said, like we're back healthy, and we're not having any family members passing away anytime soon. Hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, Instagram 3GuysPod2021. You can find us on all your major podcast platforms.
How many beef boxes have you had?
Just one, and I threw it at Donnie.
One beef box.
Uh,
I'm going to throw my beef box at Donnie in a minute.
but yeah, no, seriously, guys. Like, subscribe, get us in the algorithm to let everybody know that we exist, because
I
we're
don't know.
probably like on the low man on the totem pole here. I don't know. We
Yeah.
probably have maybe 20 listeners.
I don't know. We
Maybe.
missed 2 weeks, and we might have gone down to like 4.
We've missed 3 weeks.
Even worse.
Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, it's time to sign out. I'm Lupe,
I'm
your
James.
favorite host with the most.
Shut up.
You heard James, and
I'm Don, the more favorite host with the most.
yeah, I don't know about all that, but
You can shut up too, for all I care.
we out this bitch.
Anthony will get that reference.
What's that from?
Remember the Titans? Anyways,
Shut up too, for all I care.
All right, guys, we out this bitch. Peace.